Joseph's coat of many colors. Joseph was the 11th son of Jacob, also called Israel, and the firstborn of Jacob's favored wife, Rachel. He was deeply loved by his father. Jacob showed his special affection for Joseph by giving him a richly ornamented robe, often referred to as a coat of many colors. This gift symbolized Jacob's favoritism toward Joseph. Joseph's brothers grew jealous of him, particularly because of the coat, and because Joseph shared dreams suggesting that he would one day rule over them. Joseph had two prophetic dreams. In the first dreams, his brothers' sheaves of grain bowed down to his sheaf. In the second dreams, the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed to him. These dreams increased the resentment of his brothers, who interpreted them as a claim that Joseph would one day dominate the family. One day, Joseph went to check on his brothers in the fields. Seizing the opportunity, they plotted to kill him but were persuaded by Reuben, the eldest, to spare him. Instead, they threw him into a dry cistern. Later, Judah suggested selling Joseph to a caravan of Ishmaelite traders. They sold him for 20 pieces of silver, and Joseph was taken to Egypt. To cover up their deed, the brothers dipped Joseph's coat in goat's blood and presented it to Jacob, making him believe that Joseph had been killed by a wild animal. Joseph was sold as a slave in Egypt to Potiphar, an official of Pharaoh. Despite hardships, including being falsely accused by Potiphar's wife and imprisoned, Joseph rose to prominence due to his ability to interpret dreams. He interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, predicting 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine, and was appointed as Pharaoh's second-in-command to manage Egypt's resources. During the famine, Joseph's brothers traveled to Egypt to buy grain, not recognizing Joseph as the powerful official in charge. After testing their character and seeing their remorse, Joseph revealed his identity and forgave them, saying, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Joseph invited his entire family, including Jacob, to settle in Egypt, where they were provided for during the famine. The themes and lessons in this story are: 1. God's providence. Despite betrayal and suffering, Joseph's story demonstrates that God can bring good out of evil circumstances. 2. Forgiveness. Joseph forgave his brothers, showing the importance of reconciliation and mercy. 3. Faithfulness. Joseph remained faithful to God in all circumstances, whether in slavery, prison, or power. This story is celebrated for its powerful themes of forgiveness, redemption, and divine purpose.